Hi everybody, it's Julie and welcome to Friday Freebie Funday. Okay, so I have put your freebie in Patreon, patreon.com/dearJulieJulie. You can go there and pick it up along with many others. And the birthday digital is still there. So the birthday digital was the one that I used at my birthday party on Wednesday. It is over 27 pages and it is fun and beautiful. So do check that out. And also, we're going to wait until Monday because I wanted to see if we could get a few more people to do the things that we did at the birthday party and post them and in the Facebook group. So go ahead and watch the birthday party. There are a couple projects that we did and then you post them in there and you could be the owner of the next Dear Julie Julie digital. I am making eclectic ephemera kits using the previous kits. So some of them that people chose when they were winners were like French Fashionista. I just finished the eclectic ephemera kit for Mama's Quilt. Irma chose that at the after party. So the Patreon after party. And the way it worked was that if you were a winner, you got to choose which kits I'm going to be making the eclectic ephemera out of. And so we're going to continue that. You do the thing on this video after it's over, and we will choose from this list. And then if you're a winner, you get to choose a Christmas digital for me to take and turn into the eclectic ephemera. So the eclectic ephemera is the new ephemera that I've been using this year. So the tags and tickets and tucks and all those fun things and the ovals in all the different sizes. And so, and as the winner, you're the first one to get that kit, and then the kit will go for sale in the Etsy shop. But the really cool thing is you guys are helping me figure out which ones to do. And so here we go. This is our freebie for today. I'm calling it Old Paper. And this is going to be wonderful for just backing paper that you already have or attaching. We're gonna, there's my, okay, so this was one of the projects. So we drew, you watch the video and it tells you what to draw, and it's pretty fun. And so people are posting that in the Facebook group, and it was, I think it was a lot of fun. So we have these old papers. And then we have these postcards. We have these words. And this week, they're not in the impact form. They're just in regular font. And for our Bible verse, we have, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever." 1 Chronicles 16:34. I thought that was great as we are going into Thanksgiving week. So these I printed on copy paper. And then I printed a couple on cardstock. So this is just the cardstock from Michael's. I have quite a stack of that. And I'm going to go ahead for the first one. I'm going to add my favorite napkin that I got this year. Okay, so that was this one that's got the pine and the holly and the bows. And it's a stripe. All wonderful things for this time of year. Okay, I'm just going to separate the ply. Okay. Oh my gosh. You know how excited I get when there is there's color on the second ply. I'm like very excited. So, okay. So, go ahead and here we go. So my birthday was absolutely wonderful. My actual birthday was yesterday. And Tom ended up being home. And he was able to set up the new TV. And we did get a sound bar for it. The music sounds wonderful coming through it. So, you know, had the Yule log on with the Christmas music in the background. And then I'm excited. It's like we've been without a TV since the middle of summer in the living room. We have TVs in the other rooms, but I do a lot of my planning and working in where the living room and the kitchen are, and so I'm excited. Oh. Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm if there is a direction, I'm in the right one. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put this on. Okay. And I'm probably going to have to reattach at the outside. Now, I, embrace the wrinkles. So, I'm okay if there's some wrinkles. I think for this particular one, it's going to be okay that it's not all the way down on. So we're just going to add this, then we're going to take this off. And then I have also some Hallmark wrapping paper from my Hallmark kit that I made for my December daily. So I did finish my November Thankful Journal, and so there will be a flip through of that this weekend. And I'm excited to have finished it. I don't know where, oh, that wasn't glue. This one was though. Okay, so we're going to let this dry because I did not bring my new titanium scissors. I did not bring them to the party here. Okay, so we're going to turn this one upside down. And for this one, I have wrapping paper. Do you use wrapping? So I have, these are the Hallmark wrapping papers that I have. These are from the kit. I believe I have a couple of the kits left. They are $35. And so you can look in the day one of last week's sale to see what they look like. And I'm going to go ahead and, so you got this one, you got a piece and it's double-sided, and you got a piece of this one, and again, these are from Hallmark. Double-sided. This one is foiled and glittered, not double-sided. Okay, I'm going to use this one because it's not double-sided. Okay, I'll put you guys up there. Okay, so the glue that I'm using is the Tombow Mono glue stick. It's permanent. This is oh my gosh, this is a great glue stick. As long as you don't leave the top off, it is going to give you such a great, you see how that goes on? It goes on amazing. Amazing. So we're going to go all the way around. Let's see, what else do we have coming up? We have the actual flip through of the sticker book that Grabby had sent me. Oh my gosh, it is so amazing. I'm going to go with this piece here. Oh well. I was going to say I messed up, but should still be okay. Because we're cutting it up. Okay, so this is going to give me So the idea for old paper was that you would be able, these would be the backs of whatever it is that you are making. Okay. Okay, so that one is there. Now, if you wanted to just print another digital on the back, you could do that as well. And I do not have an example of that today. But so napkin, and it's attached here. Okay, and the wrapping paper. Getting ready for December daily. Okay. So next, you just cut your old paper out. You're going to be able to use this for all different things. Okay, not just. I'm using it for Christmas here because that's my next goodie that I need to work on. Wow. I don't know if I was not seeing this right or if my scissors are going wonky. Could be either. Okay, right here we could have used something and perforated the edge. So like a tracing wheel. Oh, you guys, it's so much fun. I used my new punches that I got from the Goodwill. They're Stampin' Up! Punches. I think I got 8, something like that. 8 different. For $2.99 each. I love punches because I can have already been using it and have it finished before I could even find the die or die cutter. So if I can find a punch and it's something that I would use. There was a bunch of flowers. We did find out that one punch that I wasn't sure what it was. It is leaves, but as Katie said, there are a bunch of things you can do with that. And so she's going to be posting that so we can see all the ways you could use that. So let me know, do you like these backing pieces? I mean, look at there. You've got, these are ready for my journal. And, I mean, I could just come in here with a corner rounder and round those corners. Oh, wow. What's with my... I need to get the new... I bought new titanium scissors when I was out with the Yayas for my birthday. With my birthday money from Yaya Arlene. So... yeah, so it sure was fun to get to spend part of my birthday week with all y'all celebrating. Then Tom took me to dinner last night and oh my gosh, it was so good. So a French restaurant on Sierra Highway in Southern California, and it was, oh my gosh, it was so good. I had celery soup, and And Tom's salad came and it looked delicious, but he's like looking at my soup like I should have got the soup. And it's funny because usually he always gets the soup and I get the salad, but vinegar hasn't been tasting good to me lately. So I was like, they do a vinaigrette dressing. So I was like, yeah, no, I'll get the soup. And oh my gosh, the flavors were amazing. And then I had halibut, just for the halibut. And it was totally delicious. Really. The atmosphere was amazing. They were playing like jazzy French music in the background, and there was time between when they brought each thing, so nothing was rushed, and the help was, oh my gosh, the service was amazing. It was amazing. And of course it was raining because it's my birthday. I remember as a kid, it always rained on my birthday or on the day of my birthday party. Always. Well, maybe not always, but sure seemed like it. Like, my memories are, a lot of them are rainy days. Okay, so Friday freebie, old paper. Gonna make just really fun little pieces. Okay, so now we've got these and we can go ahead and add decorations to them. I'm thinking maybe a couple of the ornaments. With a red, yeah, we'll do this. That's pretty simple using the stuff that's already on my desk. I don't have to get into my poinsettias. Oh, come on. So Jeff and I go to kidney school today to find out what we need to know about to be prepared for the future with his kidney disease. Okay, I'm going to get out my gold pen. I'm going to turn over my birthday, and I'll use this. Okay. So I'm doing Christmas with this. You could do anything with these old papers. I did not have them actually be Christmas this time. I was like, let's do something that is more generic before we get in the full-on holiday stuff. So also don't forget, next week we will have our sneak peek for the December challenge, and we are going to go back to doing the challenge the way we were doing it before with a special group. It just it was confusing. I want to thank you guys so much for your patience as we tried to figure that out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make a my strings. Okay, so that will be able to go in, and let's see. I think we'll just put blessed. So this week you can just go ahead. Whoops. Wow. Let's cut that off. My hands don't want to grab things. They're not cold. My legs are cold, but my hands are not. Okay, so really, really simple. I mean, you could just put like a digital picture on here. So watch, because we will have all the Christmas kits. We'll be getting the eclectic kits added to them as well. So now you can go ahead and write on the back of here, and that is ready to go into my journal. I could also, now mine is, I am using pink in mine. I was like, I loved all the pink stuff this time, and I was like, you know what, it's really, I mean, I have a Tom and everything, but he's not really interested in my little book. So there we go. There we go. So really, really simple. Can do that. And so we'll have the 4 postcards. So if I have like a little envelope or something, I can go ahead and put these in. We can go ahead, can also use the pieces that are left over from this. Don't forget to join us. And yeah, so there's still going to be a couple of winners from the birthday party. It was fun. So like I said, right now the kit that I gave is still available to everyone. And it's an example. What's going to happen with the eclectic ephemera kit is I'll look at the original kit, and if it does not have all the things that I do right now, like the postcards that you can flip up that are opposite, because you know, back in the day I just did postcards. I didn't make sure that they could flip up and could be a pocket page. Same with the 6-pack, and you know, there was a time that I didn't even make 6-packs. So if the kit doesn't have a 6-pack in it, it's going to get a 6-pack. If it doesn't have large tags, it's going to get large tags. If it doesn't have a cap page, which is the page with the writing paper on it, then it'll get a cap page. Like the Mama's Quilt kit didn't have a cap page. Oh darn, Santa got Santa got cut, but you can go ahead and you can put something over where Santa got cut. It's okay. And if you wanted to, you could use a wrapping paper that didn't have people or animals or whatever that are going to get cut on it. I didn't think of it. I should have used the pink flower or the pink holly. There he is. So this will be great. I'll have 2 sets of these already ready that I'll be able to use. So, and then you can decorate as you go along. That's actually what I would rather do is I like my December daily to have, you know, it's like I know that our family Christmas is a certain day, and I know that our volunteer dinner is a certain day, and so I can have some ephemera and stuff that's kind of geared towards that, and then I like to have things that are ready to go in for things that I know that I will do. I'm putting up my nativity set when Tommy shows up. Tommy is our elf, and he shows up, and he does get himself into some shenanigans and makes us laugh. Not every day. Does a lot of resting, you know. He's old. He actually showed up the first year for Tom as a young boy, so that's fun. Okay. Oh, the empty chair. Yeah, kind of like watching paint dry, huh, you guys? I say that a lot. But I'm really glad you're here, and I thank you for taking the time out of your time to watch my videos and to hang out with us. Don't forget that you can join us on Zoom on Mondays and Thursdays if you are a Patreon member at the Sapphire and above level. So, and then our image membership, where you get a kit or more each month, is at the Ruby level, which is the $10 level. And the really cool thing about that is everything is still there. You join it and you are a member as long as you want to be a member. And you have access to all the new things that I put in there and to the things that have been there for a long time. Okay, these I'm going to throw away. Okay, so I do end up with another Bible verse. And I have, because each week I usually end up with a couple of these. So I have a little place over here, but I think this one might be kind of fun since it's decorated on the back to go ahead and put these like in a Christmas card. So yeah, because they're decorated on the back. So I know that this was something really, really simple, but I hope that it gives you something that you're going to be able to use again and again and again, right? Old paper. So you have, this is from the back of a calling card. You have a school tax for the year 1918. There was a sinking fund. Does anybody know what a sinking fund is? I don't know. And then here you've got your little postcards. I do love my corner rounder. Are you a fan of the corner rounder? This one has 3 different corners. So for these little ones, I'm using the 4. So this one. And they turn out really nice. They turn out better than when I try and round them with the scissors, right? And you can do both. I don't know if I already rounded this one. This is We Are Memory Keepers. So the other thing I will be doing very soon is we're going to play with that those tools that were sent to me. I am using them. I love them. They fit so good in my hand, and they apply pressure and help with it. It's kind of like having a self-driving lawnmower is what it made me think of. It's like, wow. You know, so if you are looking for their jewelry tools, pliers and wire cutters and things like that, I will be showing those within the next week. And I will have a code, a special code for you for those. And so one other thing, if you purchased from the sale, all the orders are packaged and ready to go to ship out. I have emailed you with your information of how to pay. So please take care of that so that we can get those in the mail and you can be crafting with your goodies on Black Friday. That was the whole thing, is to get these out there and get things to you so that you could be... I'm going to go to the bigger one for this one. But it does make a difference. It makes it easier to put things in and out of your pockets and your envelopes and things, but they also look more finished, okay? Oh, I still have a couple. And then we have this round one. Let's see what that one does. Oh, it doesn't like this paper. Well, I guess we started with it, so let's see. Gotta get it. Huh. I don't know what steel is. Okay, then we'll go medium one. Okay, and you could do something as simple as putting a hole in it and putting some ribbon coming out the top. And this one, apparently I did not cut that, but I don't want to cut it now because the tree is right there. So maybe some washi or something across here would be good. Yeah, so something very, very simple, easy way of using that, and then you can decorate these however you might want to decorate. Oh my gosh, you guys. I think this might be. Coffee Talk Shop Repeat. This is yeah, this is what I did with my yayas. So I'm keeping this for my birthday that I spent with them. I'll use that. But you might have some things in your stash, like some of these cards that you can go ahead and add as well. And this just came from Katie in her, she made me an explosion box. So that was really fun. So it opens and it was filled with candy. I took everything out of it. And it had this. And then look at this. She made me some coffee dyed cotton sheet, I think she said. But look at Little Midnight. And you guys know, yesterday was Midnight's Gotcha Day. We adopted Midnight on my birthday in 2018. And look at, it's just this little fat kitty. It looks like Midnight. I love it. Love it. So, okay. So we have a whole bunch of these cards now ready. And, yeah, so I highly recommend that you just get some ready. And you could have, like I said, they could be more generic. And, but how fun is this? We've got, okay. And so now it's time for me to get ready to go take Jeff to kidney school. We have to drive a couple hours to where we have to go. And did I lose one? Oh well, I'll find. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's simple. Put it back on them. Print this on cardstock that you have that's already printed. So you could print, like if you have this, you could print it on the back, cut those out, and you would have them in this print. If you got a bunch of the 12 by 12, cut them to fit in your printer. So cut them to whatever your printer size is, 8.5 by 11 or 8 by 10, whatever it is, and print them. Or if you already printed them on copy paper, you can go ahead and add that, and you'll have those. Okay? And they're going to work for all the different, all your different themes or not themes. So there you go. Our Friday freebie. And we have not done a verse card in a little while. I'm going to take a pink one. Oh, you know what? We could use, let's see. Let me grab this is my verse goodie. Okay. So we could use one of these. Yep, let's do that. Or we could, you guys, I could just put it on like this. But I think we'll go ahead and, how does this one? Okay, I'll go ahead and put this on here like that. I do like to do it with, of the theme that we are working with this week. I like that. It's a little bit smaller than usual. I'm going to add some of the joint tape from Lowe's down here. This is my favorite little embellishment is to add this, and you get this from Lowe's, and if it's available right now on their website, I will put it down below. It has it was out the other day. They did not have any, so I couldn't put it down below. So okay, let's see. I'll do this, and I will grab my crocodile. Like I said, it's been a couple weeks since we added okay, there we go. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. So each week we have a verse, and it not almost every week on the Friday freebie. And so this year I added mine to a ring, and that has been really, really fun. And so yeah, so we're coming up towards the end of the year, and I think I'm going to want to do something different. I still want to continue with this idea, but so watch for that, see what we're going to be doing. Of course, the first ring is awesome. I love this. Look at that. Ooh, and I've got a couple of, I'm going to put those right in there because I can use those. Put them right up there. So, yeah, I thank you for coming to the Messy Desk. I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. Don't forget the Dear Julie Julie digitals are all on sale in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop for 40% off. That's the highest they go all year. If you are a Diamond, Emerald, Pearl, Topaz Patreon, or any of the jewels, the golden, crown jewels or golden, topaz and pearl, your coupon code is in the Patreon for the additional 20% off that you receive. Okay? Friday freebie. I hope you'll go check that out at patreon.com/dearJulieJulie. And I hope you use it. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Make sure you're sharing your projects in the crafty community. Karen shared her cakes. That is another passion that she has had. That when we were talking about cakes, she asked if she could share. I'm like, yeah. So, and don't forget to check the video, the birthday video. And if you want to play along, I will pick winners Monday morning. So very, very early Monday morning. So pretend so that it'll go through Sunday night. Okay? Have an amazing day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.